do today. We're gonna learn and play. Sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Cali's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Cali's world.
Cali, are you okay?
Hello, Crystal, and hello, friends.
Hey, Cali, what's going on?
It's not Cali today. It's Cali the compelling. Maybe not. Cali the courageously charismatic. Haven't really landed on a name yet.
Well, what's this for?
A talent show. I heard about it months ago and asked my mom and dad to sign me up. First, I thought I would dance. Then, I thought I might sing. Then, the wisest choice just came to me. I'll do some magic tricks and be Cali the Colossal.
Awesome! You're an illusionist.
What's that?
An illusionist is like a person that does things that don't make sense to the human eye. Can I see your tricks?
Yes, that's why I asked you to come over. I have 2 tricks and I only have time for one for the talent show. I have to choose which one. Can you help?
I'd love to.
Okay, here is trick number 1. Do you see the item which lays before us?
Yeah, it's a pencil.
Aha! It only looks like a regular pencil, but pick it up with your pointer finger and thumb. Now shake it up and down as fast as you can. Ta-da! It's not a regular pencil. It's a super duper bendy floppy regular pencil.
What else you got?
Okay, trick number 2. Do you see the item that is lying in front of us?
Yep, it's a ball. Oh, and a handkerchief?
Are you sure you see a ball?
Yes.
Well, take the handkerchief in your hand and place it over the top of the ball. And now, Cali Kapow! Lift up the handkerchief. Ta-da!
Whoa! Now that was a great trick.
Thanks.
I definitely think the second trick is a wise choice for the talent show.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of an easy choice to make. I wish that making wise choices was that easy all the time.
Me too. Choosing wisely is hard, especially when we might want to do something not so wise.
And sometimes your friends tell you to do different things. Then you don't know who to listen to.
Yes, that would make it extra hard to choose wisely.
Let's check out our Bible story for today to see if it has something to say about choosing wisely when things get tricky.
Today's Bible story comes from Daniel chapter 1. A young man named Daniel lived in the kingdom of Judah. Daniel loved God very much and always tried to do what was right. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar from the kingdom of Babylon attacked and took over the place where Daniel lived. Many people from the land of Judah were taken away from their homes and made to live in Babylon. The young, handsome, and smart men from Judah were ordered to be trained to serve in the king's palace. This included Daniel and his friends, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. They were brought to Babylon to train for 3 years. They had to learn the Babylonian language and their way of life. They were even given Babylonian names. Daniel's Babylonian name was Belteshazzar. Hananiah's was Shadrach. Mishael's was Meshach, and Azariah's was Abednego. The Babylonians did not worship God, but Daniel and his friends never forgot God. Even though they were far from home, they still wanted to follow God and make the best choices. Nebuchadnezzar gave royal food and drinks to all the young men being trained. But Daniel knew that some of the food wasn't what God wanted him to eat. Daniel made a wise decision. He asked the king's chief official if he and his friends could eat vegetables and drink water instead of the royal food. The chief official was worried that they might become weak, but Daniel asked to try it out for just 10 days. After 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked healthier and stronger than the other guys who ate the king's food. They were allowed to keep eating vegetables and drinking water. That meant they could keep obeying God. God helped Daniel and his friends become the best at everything during their training. God also gave Daniel the ability to understand visions and dreams. When their training was over, they began to work for the king. Even King Nebuchadnezzar saw that Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were the wisest guys around. God helped Daniel and his friends make a wise choice, and it turned out to be the best choice. Even when it's hard, we can make wise choices too, because God helps us choose wisely.
There were a lot of people around Daniel telling him to do unwise things.
Like just eat and drink what everyone else was.
But God was with Daniel the whole time.
Of course! God can help us choose wisely.
Yeah. The other day I was looking for my illusionist stuff and I noticed that my little bro had taken my magic trick hat from my room without asking. I went to ask him about it, but he was in a very bad mood. He wouldn't even talk to me. I really wanted my hat back so I could start working on my tricks. And I was frustrated that he took it. I said a little prayer and took a deep breath.
What happened?
I got this idea like out of nowhere. That talking to my little bro would go a lot better after he ate a snack. And it did. He ate some banana chips and wasn't grumpy anymore. He gave my hat right back. He even apologized for taking it without asking.
Way to choose wisely, Cali.
With God's help.
Amazing. Oh, Cali the Amazing. That has a nice sound to it.
Cali the Amazing. I like it. Friends, whenever you have to make a wise choice, you can do what I did and what Daniel did in the Bible story. Go to God in prayer, then take a deep breath. You will find that God helps us choose wisely. It's been fun being Cali the Amazing for you today. Thanks for learning and growing with us.
See you next time.
Peace out!